All right. Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakah, Kritash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who taught me this truth and who rule well in this truth. Shalom to the 144,000 and the hopeful elect of the nation of Israel that's scattered throughout the four corners of the earth. Peace and mercy unto you. You Negroes, you Latinos, you Native Americans, you Seminole Indians, West Indians, Haitians, and Brazilians. You are the true Hebrew Israelites that the Bible speaks of. You are the true chosen people of the book. All right, so now I have an article right here. All right, it's titled Bill Gates appointed major stakeholder of global digital ID systems. All right, and it was posted October 5th, 2023. All right, so just by reading, all right, the title of this article, you already know what this video is about, man. All right, we're gonna get into that MOTB, man. All right, because the MOTB, all right, which stands for the mark of the beast, all right, which is biblical prophecy. All right, what is the mark of the beast, man? All right, because you got people out here that think the mark of the beast is a spiritual thing. Nah, the mark of the beast is a physical thing. All right, a physical thing that Esau, Edom, all right, starting with the elite banking families, all right, because they have an agenda at hand, all right, for their new world order, right, which is biblical prophecy. All right, they have an agenda at hand to make you a complete slave. All right, by implanting in you, all right, a chocolate chip, man. All right, a digital chocolate chip, man. All right, to make you a complete slave. All right, but that's known as the mark of the beast of the Bible, man. All right, beware of anybody that's teaching that the mark of the beast is not a physical thing. All right, the mark of the beast is an actual physical thing, man. All right, and we're going to get into that in a second. But let's read this article, all right? It's titled Bill Gates appointed major stakeholder of global digital ID system, all right? Global, all right? Because this prophecy, this mark of the beast prophecy is going to be upon the whole earth, man. All right? And we're going to get that in the scriptures as well, all right? But it says the Gates Foundation has officially designated a major stakeholder in a new global digital ID scheme being rolled out by world governments. All right, world governments. It says MasterCard and the Gates Foundation have joined forces to launch Community Pass. All citizens of the world, all right? Because what does the prophecy say? He causes all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond. All right, he causes all. This prophecy is going to be upon the whole earth, man. All right, because what does Esau Edom want to do, man? All right, he wants to rule and control this whole earth, man. He wants to be the Most High, man. It tells you that in Second Thessalonians, the second chapter. All right, that he sits in the temple as the Most High, claiming to be the Most High. All right, it says all citizens of the world will be required to carry one. Required, all right, because this mark of the beast, all right, which is the digital micro C hip that they want to implant in you, all right, it's going to be made mandatory under the punishment of death, man. All right, but what do the scriptures say? Be faithful unto death, and I shall give thee a crown of life, man. All right, we're supposed to die instead of taking this thing, man. All right, this is going out to the true. This message is to the true prophets, and to the true servants of the Lord, man. The 144,000 in the elect. All right, of the nation of Israel. You Negroes, you Latinos, you Native Americans. All right. MasterCard and the Gates Foundation have joined forces to launch Community Pass. All citizens of the world will be required to carry one if they wish to participate in society. You see how they're trying to force you to take this thing, man? All right, because pretty soon it starts gradually, man. They're moving gradually into the RFID microchip, man. The RFID micro C hip, the chocolate chip they want to implant in you, man. First, it starts off with everything going digital, all right. Then it's going to become, pretty soon a thing, the chocolate chip they want to implant in you, man. All right. MasterCard and the Gates Foundation all right, have joined forces to launch Community Pass. All citizens of the world will be required to carry one if they wish to participate in society. The pass will be linked to a social credit score, which will increase or decrease depending on how compliant you are. You see? Wow, man. Complete control over you, man. You're nothing but a slave. All right? You're a slave now, but you're going to even be more slave pretty soon, man. All right? You people are working, a lot of people want to take that the mark, man. All right? Cuz they want to be part of society, man. Who gives a fuck about this society, man? Or this damn world, man? All right, America's about to perish, man. We don't give a fuck about this place, man. All right, excuse me for my you know, my Swahili, man. All right, MasterCard and the Gates Foundation have joined forces to launch Community Pass. All citizens of the world will be required to carry one if they wish to participate in society. The pass will be linked to a social credit score, which will increase or decrease depending on how compliant you are, man. A complete slave, man. You understand? But it says right here, all citizens of the world. Yeah, because this prophecy is going to come upon all the earth, man. All right. What does it say? Let me get that in the scriptures real quick. I think that's how it goes. I forgot where it's at. Oh man. If I can't find it, I'll just go into Revelations because it's basically the same thing. Let's see. Let's see if I can. Give me a sec. Man. Where it says that it should try all the. Let's see if I can get it on Google. Yeah, you see? All right. Revelation 3 and 10. All right. It says, and this is the Yahushai speaking, all right, the Messiah. It says, I'll start at 9. Behold, I will make them of the synagogue of Satan, all right, which say they are Jews and are not, but do lie. Behold, I will make them to come and worship before thy feet, and to know that I have loved thee, because thou hast kept the word of my patience. All right, yeah, because we have suffered in this truth, all right, all the way into the end. We have kept the Lord's word, man. All right, we done the work, all right, going out to the highways and hedges, doing these videos, right? Because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I will also keep thee from the hour of temptation. What's the hour of temptation? All right, when that when they finally introduce or bring in, when they finally introduce or roll out the MOTB, the mark of the beast, which is the chocolate tip, the digital micro C hip. All right, that's the hour of temptation. All right, I will also keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world. All right, so this is going to come upon all the world, man. All right, to try them that dwell upon the earth. All right, because the Israelites, they're scattered throughout the four corners of the earth, man. All right, they're under every nation. All right, so the elect are going to be tried, man. All right. So what does the prophecy say? Let's get it. Revelation 13 and 16. All right, and he causes all right. See, this thing is going to come upon the whole earth, man. All right, because Esau Edom, he has an agenda, man. All right, to rule and to have complete control of this entire earth. All right, Esau Edom being the devil, the so-called white man. All right, starting with the elite banking families, the Rothschilds, the Rockefellers. They have an agenda, man. All right, to try to be as the Most High, because with that digital C hip that they want to implant in you, they're gonna know all your whereabouts. All right, they're gonna know everything about you. All right, they're gonna know where you at in real time. All right, they're gonna have complete control over you. They're gonna have an eye on you the whole time and have complete control over you, man. All right, they're trying to be like the Most High, man. All right. It tells you that in Second Thessalonians, the second chapter. All right, he sits in the temple as the Most High, claiming to be the Most High. All right, talking about Esau, Edom, the son of perdition, the so-called white man, starting with the elite banking families. All right. So it says, which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth. All right. So going into the prophecy, it says, and he causes all, that he is talking about Esau, Edom, the devil, the white man. All right. Again, starting with the elite banking families. All right. Because they're the ones that control the earth, man. All right. Every aspect of it. And he causes all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond. It don't matter who you are. He causes all the people of the world. All right, whether you're great in society or small in society, whether you're rich, whether you're poor, whether you're in jail or out of jail, free and bond, man. It don't matter. All right, he wants to have complete control of this entire earth, man. And he causes all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. All right, and that no man might buy or sell. So without this mark, man, you're not gonna be able to buy or sell anything, man. All right, and a lot of you people are gonna take that chip, man. A lot of you people are gonna take that C hit, man, that chocolate chip, man. All right, because you're gonna be hungry. You're gonna want to buy. You're gonna want money. All right. And that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark, especially the ones that have kids, man. All right, that's why the scriptures say, woe unto them that give suck in those days, man. All right, the ones that have children. All right, it's going to be a lot harder for y'all to not take that the MOTB, man. All right, and that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. All right. And that mark is a physical mark. How do we know how that mark is a physical mark? All right, let's go into the Greek. All right. See, the word mark there in the Greek is charagma. All right. The word charagma means a stamp, an imprinted mark. All right. A mark stamped on the forehead or the right of, as a badge of the follower of the Antichrist. All right, well, the Antichrist, there's no one man Antichrist that's coming. Like these Christians believe that Antichrist is coming, and he's going to pretend to be good and fool the whole world. None of that nonsense. None of that is scriptural. All right, the word anti just means against. All right, and Christ means anointed. All right, so if you're against the Messiah, all right, the Son of the Lord, all right, you're against the anointed. Against, there's many antichrists. If you don't believe in Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai, you're an antichrist. All right, the scriptures say there are many antichrists. All right, the mark branded upon bodies, things carved, sculpture, graven work. All right, because back in the day, during slavery, all right, they imprinted us with marks, all right, to know who slave that who that slave belonged to, man. And they're going to do that today. There's nothing new under the sun, man. All right, so the word there for mark is charagma in the Greek, which means a stamp and imprinted mark. And when you go to the etymology of the word charagma, all right, the word there is charax, which means a pale or stake, a palisade, all right, which is the instrument they're going to use to put it in you, man. All right? Come on, man. You got to get into these words. All right? You got to know these words in the Greek. That's how you know. That's how you break down the scriptures. That's how we know that the mark is a physical mark, man, and not a spiritual one. Because you have people out here saying that the mark is not a physical thing. Don't listen to those people, man. All right, those are false prophets. All right, telling you that the mark is an embargo. You even got people out here saying that the mark is white women. The hell you talking about, man? All right, because even these Israelite camps, all right, you got false prophets amongst these Israelite camps too. All right, but the true prophets of the Lord are the Israelites of great millstone and the ones that teach in like manner, man. All right, now the word there for mark was charax, and when you go to the etymology of the word charax, it is the word there for mark is charagma in the Greek, all right, in Revelation 13:16, all right. So when you go to the etymology of the word charagma, is charax, which means a pale or stake, which represents the instrument they're going to use to put it in you, man. right? But when you go to the etymology of the word karax, all right, it is grapho, all right, which means to write, all right, with reference to the form of letters, all right, to delineate letters on a tablet, parchment paper, all right. They're gonna have all these type of recordings in that C hit, man. All right. You're gonna have all types of your information on it, man. Right, to write with reference to the context of writing, to express in written characters. All right, to commit to writing, write down, record. All right, you're gonna have all your records on that thing, man. To fill with writing, to draw up with writing, compose. Come on, man. If you don't know, listen. If you don't know that the the mark in Revelation 13:16 is a physical thing. If you don't know that the mark of the beast, all right, is the RFID C hit, man, then I don't know, man. If you can't see it, then I don't know, man. All right? Because you got people that's not even in the truth, all right? People who's not part of this Israelite thing, all right, that can see it, man. That know that the mark of the beast is the C hit, man. All right? So let's go back into this article, man. All right. So it says community pass or farm pass at it, as it's also known, will initially be a platform for digital IDs aimed at individuals such as business owners and farmers. All right. And wouldn't you know, it is one that happens to focus on African countries. All right. There's no lack of ambition here, of course. MasterCard wants to register 15 million people in Africa by 2027. And Asia Pacific region should not rest on any independence or self-determination laurels either. MasterCard is after you as well, the same number of people by the same date it is the stated goal. All right. In Africa, Uganda, Kenya, Tanzania, Maurice, Tanzania, all right, 2.5 million people are aid to be on board, and Ghana and Ethiopia might easily be next as the global payments behemoth test the levels of these farmers' financial desperation, all right, for testing comprehensive digital IDs for the whole world. All right, again, he causes all. Who's that? Who's that he? All right, that he is talking about Esau, Edom, the devil, the so-called white man. All right, starting with the elite banking families. All right, because you white people are known as Edomites in the Bible, or Esau, Edom. All right, you're the devil. All right, that the Bible speaks of, and starting with the elites. All right, because they're Edomites, Esau, Edom. All right, it starts with them. They have an agenda. All right, the Rockefellers, the Rothschilds. All right. And he causes all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. Here is wisdom. Let him that has understanding count the number of the beast, for it is a number of a man. All right. People have no idea, man. All right. And his number is 600, 3 scoring 6, 666. All right. So when you go to that, so 666 in the Greek is Chi Phi Stigma, man. All right. Let me see if I could grab it real quick. All right. 666 in the Greek is Chi Phi Stigma. All right. Let's read it. Let's see it.
Strong's G 5516. Chi, Psi, Stigma.
Now that
Chi, Psi, Stigma.
Chi Phi or Chi Psi Stigma. All right. Now that word stigma in the Greek, I think this is here. It's right here. All right. It means a mark pricked in or branded on the body. Woo! Man. All right. That's how you know the mark, all right, is a physical thing, man. All right. That's why you got to go back into the original languages, man, to see what the scriptures are actually saying, man. All right. Because when you translate words from their original language to another language, those words lose power, man. So you got to go back into the original languages to see what the scriptures are actually saying, man. That mark is a physical mark, man. A mark pricked in or branded upon the body. Come on, man. That to ancient Oriental usage, slaves and soldiers bore the name or the stamp of their master. Exactly, man. Right? Esau, Edom is trying to make you Negroes, all right, complete slaves. Once again, there's nothing new under the sun, man. Slaves and soldiers bore the name or the stamp of their master, right? He's trying to make the so-called Negro, Latino, Native American man slaves again, man. Right? But this thing is also coming upon the whole earth, man. But his aim is really at you Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, the so-called white man. All right? All right? So, let's get it again. All right? He causes that he is the so-called white man, Esau, Edom, starting with the elites, man. All right? And he causes all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their forehead, and that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. All right. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. All right. No matter of fact, it says right here, it's time for a new approach to financial inclusion to move beyond basic banking services. One of the most exciting advancement in global development is the expansion of financial services. All right, so this thing is going to come upon the whole globe, the whole earth, man. All right, this is a prophecy that's getting ready to come upon the whole earth again. He causes all. All right, that he is talking about Esau, Edom, the so-called white man. All right, he has an agenda. The elites have an agenda. All right, it says all citizens of the world will be required to carry one if they wish to participate in society. See how they trying to do y'all, man. And you are not to take that mark, man. You are not to take the C hit, man. The punishment for the C hit is being destroyed by the nuclear missiles that are going to hit America in World War III. All right. Matter of fact, let's get that. All right. You are not to take this C hit, man. All right. Revelation 14:9. All right. It says, and the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast and his image, all right, the image is talking about the New World Order, all right, and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of God, which is poured out without mixture, into the cup of his indignation. And indignation means righteous anger, all right? So you're going to feel the righteous anger of the Lord, man, all right, if you take that shit, man, all right, that C hip. And he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. All right. And that fire and brimstone is talking about the nuclear missiles that are going to hit America in World War III. All right. By Russia. All right. It tells you that in Ezekiel, the 38th chapter, man. All right. And the book of Revelations as well. All right. The same shall drink of the wine of wrath, all right, which is poured out without mixture. Yeah, straight, no chaser, man. All right. The same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of the Most High, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation. And he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone, which is talking about the nuclear missiles, all right, in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. Yeah, so you're going to burn, all right, in the sight of the angels and in the sight of the Lord, man. All right, when he returns. You're going to burn in that nuclear fire, man. All right, but what the Lord saying in Revelation, the 3rd chapter. All right, matter of fact, the 2nd chapter. Let's get that. All right, Revelation 2. All right, Revelation 2:10. All right, it says, fear none of those things. Revelation 2:10. Fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer. Behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison. Yeah, and the devil's talking about Esau, Edom. All right, the so-called white man. All right, it's not talking about a red man underground with a pitchfork, all right, with horns on his head. Nah, man. It's talking about the devil, a physical man. All right. What does it say in Revelation 13 and uh um 18? It says, "Here is wisdom. Let him he that has understanding count the number of the beast, for it is a number of a man." Come on, man. And his number is 600 The devil is a man, a race of people on earth, which is Esau, Edom, the so-called white man. All right. All right, you Negroes, you Latinos, you Native Americans, you got to know who your enemy is. You got to know who the devil is, the so-called white man. All right, fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer. Behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison, that ye may be tried. And ye shall have tribulation 10 days. Be thou faithful unto death. This is Yahushua speaking. This is the Messiah speaking. All right, you see how the letters are written in red? That's Yahushua speaking, right? That ye may be tried, and ye shall have tribulation 10 days. Be thou faithful unto death, and I will give thee a crown of life. Yeah, you're supposed to die instead of taking that mark, man. Because what is dying, man? Dying is nothing but separation from the body. The spirit separating from the body. That's all. That's all death is. It's nothing but separate. It's nothing but your spirit separating from your body. All right, and your spirit going back, back into the spirit world. All right, and in the spirit world, there's nothing but complete rest. All right, rest and sleep. All right, it's paradise when you're in the spirit world. All right, so you're not supposed to fear death. What did the scriptures say? All right, let's get that. Fear not the sentence of death, man. All right, let's get that. All right, Ecclesiasticus 41:3. All right, so it says, also known as the book of Sirach. All right, Sirach 41:3. Fear not the sentence of death. Remember them that have been before thee, and that come after thee. For this is the sentence of the Lord over all flesh. All right. Fear not the sentence of death, man. Remember them that have been before thee, and that come after thee. For this is the sentence of the Lord over all flesh. All right. So back in the Revelation 2:10, all right, be thou faithful unto death, and I will give thee. Yeah, because you're basically, if you take that mark, you're basically bound down to Satan. All right, you're not bound down to the Most High. But if you die instead of taking that, all right. And this message is to you Negroes, you Latinos, you Native Americans, all right? The true Hebrew Israelites that the Bible speaks of. Because the Bible, the message of the Bible, the good news, the gospel is only for you. The word of the Lord is only for you. All right, the Lord only loves you. All right, you Israelites, you Negroes, you Latinos, you Native Americans. All right, we're getting ready to go back to the homeland, man. All right, the elect, the 144,000 and the 1/3. All right, be thou faithful unto death, and I will give thee a crown of life. All right, he that has an ear, let him hear what the Spirit says unto the churches. He that overcometh shall not be hurt of the second death. Yeah, so if you don't take that chip, you're not going to be hurt of the second death. The second death is talking about the lake of fire. The lake of fire is the nuclear missiles that are going to hit America in World War III. You're not going to be hit by those nuclear missiles, all right, in World War III. You're going to be able to escape the second death, which is the nuclear fire, all right, that the missiles, all right, the nuclear missiles, the ICBM missiles, all right, that are going to hit America in World War III. All right. So yeah, so if you don't want to take that, you know, if you don't take that chip, man, you gonna be good, man. All right, you're gonna get beamed up into the chariots. All right, and you gonna be the first. We're gonna be the first. All right, Lord willing, I'm part of that number. We're gonna be the first ones. All right. If whoever dies, whoever's faithful unto death are gonna be the first ones in those chariots, man. All right, because and there's people that's not going to taste death either, man. All right, like this, like the Lord said, he told the disciples, there's some of you here now that are not going to taste death, man. All right, and that goes to show you reincarnation as well. All right, so I hope this lesson was edifying. Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. All right, so what I want to say is call Haloyim, Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakah Kradash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who taught me this truth and who rule well in this truth. Shalom to the hopeful elect of the nation of Israel that's scattered throughout the four corners of the earth. Peace and mercy unto you, you Negroes, you Latinos, you Native Americans, you Seminole Indians, West Indians, Haitians, and Brazilians. You are the true Hebrew Hebrew Israelites that the Bible speaks of. You are the true chosen people of the book, all right? And the Lord died for us and us only, man. No other people, all right? Thus saith the Lord, thus saith the Bible, all right? So that being said, unto the next one, shalom, shalom.